Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kill Count. Today I will be looking at The Visit, released in 2015. Let's get to those kills.